Well, I've had the bike out on some rough off-road, and I've had some bike out on some less rough off-road. I've done 833 kilometers now. And so today I want to try and do a longer ride. I'm gonna go up, it's about 80 kilometers, so that's like 50 miles. So round trip will be 100 miles. And just to get a sense of my comfort and how the bike performs. So I have a mix of some faster roads. I mean, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about American freeways, 80 miles an hour, but there's a couple of sections that I go well over 100 kilometers an hour, so like 65, 70. Maybe faster if I want to pass somebody. There's a little twisty section, so I get a chance to see what it feels like at speed, going around some good curves. So let's take this trip up the Sunshine Coast. Now, I've had a little bit of issue with my microphone, and the connection of the microphone to the camera is getting frayed. So there may be some unfortunate static, and if it's too bad, then I'll have to do a voiceover. I prefer doing a voice while I'm riding, but we'll see what happens. I have the Jivvy windscreen on, which is great protection. I actually bought a tall touring windscreen from Royal Enfield, but I didn't like it at all. I was getting wind straight in my face, and it didn't seem to make much difference compared to the standard one, which is tiny. So I think that an aftermarket windscreen is probably a really good idea. This is where we get the fast part, and then we get the curvy part, and then there's some just good fun parts after that. Just to compare, on my BMW R1200RS, which is a sport touring bike, I'm actually more bent over. I had to add a bar riser to sit more upright, because that's the way I am at my age, and my knees are more bent than I think that I am here. So I think that the riding position on this bike is maybe a little more cramped than a lot of adventure bikes, but certainly less cramped than some. Let's see what we can do here. District truck. Oh, it's been raining here too. The road's wet. A lot of water on the road. Oh crap, just get rid of one, I got another one. Best time of day to ride this is first thing in the morning in the summer. Once you hit midday it gets busy, but I've been here on summer days when it's been less busy than this. It's kind of luck of the draw to see, it depends on who you get behind. I don't know if you can see that rainbow. That's pretty intense. Oh, that's because there's more rain coming. I'm going into the rain again. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to just call it a day here. Well, this bike can pass when I need to. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty slow road, but it's just a question of there's only a short passing area, so you need to be able to take advantage of it. It's a rare day that I can go through here without catching up with somebody. Well, okay, I'm a bit stiff, but that wasn't too bad. That was probably, you know, I feel it in my shoulders. and my back. Not so much on my legs, which is surprising. It's usually a leg thing. But bike handled well. I felt like I had plenty of power, and could pass when I needed to. Totally happy with the performance of the bike. The weather, not so much. Like, you got these clouds that are just floating around here with a few raindrops falling here and there.